There's a car. Oh, another car. Yeah. Yep. Lots of cars. Oh dear. Cough. Did you breathe in some dust? Did it go up your nose holes and into your brain? Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Come on. Keep on this side. You're walking a bit slow. Let's get you walking nice and fast, and then we'll have a trot in a minute. Yeah, that's a better walk. It's a lot more bouncy. Got a bit of a runny nose. It's probably the cold air. It's beginning to look a lot like winter. Yeah, you thought I was going to say Christmas, didn't you? It's also beginning to look like that. It's beginning to smell a lot like it too. The mud and the dirt and the coldness in the air. Walk a little faster. Oh, that's good boy. Let's check the girth. Still good. Not too loose. Come on. Right. When we get past this turning bit, we can have a trot. Boy. I probably cut most of that out, but we just met some other horses that we know, and we went for, it was like just a bit of the ride. We went together and then they went their own way and we kept going along our way. But I probably cut it out because they might not want to be on camera. But anyway, it's just us again. And usually Chino's a little bit tricky when he leaves other horses, but he was very good today, this time, weren't you? Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Right. Should we have a tiny little trot along here? Trot on. Trot on. Come on. You doing a poo? You always poo when we're about to go fast, don't you? Right, you done? can you trot on? Oh, good boy, well done. There's a bit of a bog down here. And walk. Whoa. Good boy. We'll walk through the bog. It's not even that boggy, but a bit of mud. It's better than last time I came down. It's better than last time I came down here. Isn't it? Last time there was a huge puddle covering all of this. Right. Trot on. Good boy. Let's just walk in case there's anything in these gateways, which I don't think there is. But you do like to spook at cows, don't you? You do like to spook at cows. Yes, you do. I don't know why I'm still checking back. I don't think there's going to be any cars, but you never know. Or maybe another horse or someone on a bike. It's just my habit of checking back all the time. Oh. Watch your step. Yeah, it's a bit rocky. And you're an old man. You're an old man. Good boy. Squelchy squelch. We're nearly out of the worst bit, and then we can have a few more trots. Does that sound fun? No, doesn't sound fun, does it? You want to be slow. Good boy. Yeah, I know, it's slippy. Just go steady. There we go. Right, should we have a little trotty trot trot? Trot done. And walk again. We'll walk for most of this path, and then when we're back on the road we can trot quite a bit more. And I might muddle up the clips a bit, so like there might be a bit on the path and then a bit on the road and then a bit on the path again, just because I don't really want anyone, if someone knows where this is, that they kind of track my route and then they know where I live. Because for the moment I want to keep that secret where I live, obviously for pretty obvious reasons. But yeah. I know. I don't know if you can hear the wind lots on the GoPro, but I could probably have a little trot along here. When we get past this little squelchy bit, we'll have a little trot, shall we? Yeah? And trot done. Oh, good boy. Needed barely any leg then, which is a surprise. Look at you with your ears forward, your head reasonably high. For Chino, his head is reasonably high. He's usually a very relaxed boy. And walk. Good boy. Right. Just keep walking. Just check my girth. Don't want to tip too far down and the GoPro falls off my head. Good boy. Right. There's a bit more slippy here, so just watch your step. Those fields look so good to gallop in. But sadly they're not open to public. Ooh. Watch your step. Why are you walking so bouncy all of a sudden? You doing your posh walk? Chino has his lazy walk, his fast walk and his posh walk. That when he goes downhill, it's usually downhill, sometimes uphill, but he like puts one foot sort of in front of the other, kind of like sideways, like, I don't really know how to describe it, but like a catwalk, when you're like walking along the red carpet or whatever it's called. He's like, I'm so professional. Yeah, you are. Do 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 do. That was me, by the way, making that sound. I did it with my mouth, kind of like a. I don't really know why I did it, but hey ho. Can I hear a vehicle? Oh yes, I can. A big van. Let's turn in for that. Chino, good boy. There we go. Thank you. Good boy. Right. Let's keep going. Good boy. You're so good. You're getting fluffy, mister. Maybe do another clip. I don't know if you knew this, but he's got a clip sort of like a, what's it called? A neck and belly clip. Just on his like neck and chest and under his belly. Which is quite good. Because it's like cut enough that he doesn't have to, that he's not too hot, but it's also not cut too much that he needs to have loads of rugs on. So he can just go out in the field normally, because most of the bits where the rain goes, he's got his natural fur. Come on. Just because I'm shortening my reins doesn't mean that we're going to do anything. Not doing much trotting, are we? When we get down this hill, we can trot all the way up there, and then all the way up there. We can basically trot most of the way back. That doesn't sound very nice for you, does it? Poor you. I'll give you a couple breaks in between, don't worry. Or will I? Mwahahaha. Just kidding. You will get breaks. Keep thinking that I hear cars coming, but there's actually nothing there. I do, do do, tra la 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 la. Ready, Chino? I do, do. Why do I keep thinking I hear cars? Right. Have you noticed that we've just turned towards home and he's suddenly speeding up? Yeah. That's strange, isn't it? Anyways, there we go. See if I can practice my light seat, or 2-point position, whatever it's called. Cross-country position. Going up this hill. Keep going. Good boy. It's a very steep hill, isn't it? Ooh. Good boy. Keep going. Trot a little further and then we'll have a break. And walk. Good boy. That was a bit of trotting. A good bit of exercise for you. Up that hill. It's quite steep. Although you don't actually sound or feel very out of breath. Was that actually quite easy for you? Because I haven't been riding you much recently, so I was expecting that to be more difficult. But no. Actually, looks like you found that quite easy. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay. I don't actually know what he said in horse language, but I agree. Shorten my reins a tiny bit just for this little turning bit. Right, let's check that there's no cars. It's good to go. Oh, this way. Good boy. You're speeding up again. Do you know that we're heading home? Do you? Right. I'll walk you a little more just so you can get your breath back, and then we'll trot at the slow sign. At the... We'll trot just when it says slow. But I think that's more for cars. Well, I guess it's kind of horses too, but you know what I mean. Hopefully. Right, should we have a trot? Trot done? Oh, good boy. Wow, Chino, you are very spicy. It's nice for a change. You're going speedy. Now walk. Good boy. We'll walk around this corner and give you a little breather, and then we'll trot again. The hedges look so different now that they're cut. Bow, bow, bow. Right, should we have another little trot? You heard me say the trot word and now you put your ears back. Although they're not flat back, they're just back. Right, should we trot on? Oh, good boy! Right, let's practice a bit of standing up in my stirrups again. Balance. Walk again. We'll do the turning and then we'll do our little more trot. Oh no, am I making you do the extra bit? Oh no, I'm so mean, aren't I? Oh dear. Is Mummy making you do even more work? Oh dear. You just found that last bit so easy that I feel like you could do a bit extra. I'm being kind, really. I don't know how I'm being kind, but I am. So, there you go. Good boy. I'm walking him this little bit, and then there's a really steep hill, even steeper than the one before, that I'm going to make him trot up. And then that will probably be the last chance we will get to trot. Then we can start sort of cooling him off again. Good boy. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh really? Oh, okay. You are funny, Chino. Oh, sorry, was I not meant to say that? I mean, you're very proper and serious. Is that better? Is that what I was supposed to say? Yeah, seems to agree. But you're a little bit funny sometimes, don't you think? Or are you always proper and serious? Right. I'm actually going to keep going this time. Usually we take that shortcut. No, Chino, we have to keep going. Because I'm going to make you trot up the hill. Remember? Thought you were going to get away with it, did you? Oh, well, I'm sorry, but you're not. But I'll tell you what, if you do this really well, then you can have some treats when we get back. I'm not sure how many, but quite a lot. And if you do it super well, then you can maybe even have a bit extra field time. How does that sound? Field time? That sounds so cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, let's see if you trot up here nice. You can see how steep it is from here. It's a very sharp turn that we're going to take. Meow. Oh, don't trip. Right. That's the road we were on before. This is the one we're on now. Trot done. Right. Oh, it's all right. Don't trip. Don't want you tripping on now. Let's keep trotting all the way up. Yes. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, all the way. I know, it's hard work. Don't step on that rock. Keep going. Nearly there. Nearly there. I think my trousers are going up at the leg. So I think I can feel the inside of my boot pinching my leg, which is not very nice, but oh well. And walk. There you go. All done. Whew. That was a bit of a workout for me too. home. Nearly home. Yeah, nearly home now. Bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Why do I keep on thinking that there's gonna be a car? Oh, this is where Chino spooked the other day. Just down here. There was a big tractor going along that road. And it was like with a really big rattly trailer. And he just spooked. Which was not very helpful. But it scared you, so I guess you had a good reason to spook at least. At least he didn't just spook at a leaf or a bit of his tail touching his leg. At least he had a good reason. Did you have a good reason? Yeah, you know that we're nearly home now, don't you? Yeah, that's a poo. We have now returned, if you have not noticed, and I'm just untacking him, sort of, because I didn't video me tacking him up or getting him ready, because I thought the video would be too long, so I'm going to video the untacking instead. Oh, it was uneven this whole time. Right, let's take off your bridle. Take it off, C's. There you go. Good boy. Let's clean off his bit. It's not too dirty this time, which is nice. Let's turn on the tappy tap. Turn it off and then give it a little wipety wipe with my hand just to make sure there's no bits of grime. I might just give it a tiny little wipe just now quickly. Oh, this is still a bit damp. That's all I need, just to give it a little wipety wipe. Don't know if you can see what I'm doing actually, because I'm holding it quite low down. Can you see it there? So if I point my head really far down like this, then you might be able to see it. So you would probably want to see what I'm doing. I'm just giving my bridle a little wipe if you can't see what I'm doing. But I'll probably cut it all out if you can't, because I don't think anyone wants to really listen to me telling you that I'm cleaning my bridle. Who knows, maybe someone will. Right, that'll be fine. It's just to get it so it's not absolutely filthy. Oh, now I need to do this bit. I don't need to, I just want to, because, you know, now that I've started I might as well finish. Like that, so it's a bit tidier. There we go. Here we've got a million bags in here. And how many of them do I use? Barely any of them. It's the truth. I'm going to put it down a hole now, which it's already really loose if you can not already tell. Don't think I'd be able to ride. Ugh, keep doing weird mouth stoppy thingies. Don't think I'd be able to ride with it like that. No, I would not. Although, apparently if your saddle is properly fitted, then it shouldn't slip even with the girth, even without a girth. And like, I think Chino's saddle is properly fitted. Like, well, I mean, he obviously doesn't have any sore bits, but let's just get this little brush just here. Just give him a little brush off to sort of get his back kind of movie a bit. I don't really know what words to use, but hey ho. He is quite dirty, but he was even dirtier when I started grooming him this morning. I kind of wish I'd taken a picture now, because he was literally everywhere that's white, or my attempt to make him look white, was just like huge lumps of dried mud, like not just a bit brown, like mud, real mud. So yeah, just a little brush to sort of, I don't know, kind of fluff it all up again where he was. That was close. I thought he was going to step on my toe then. Oh, I can't decide if I should put a rug on him or not, because I might ride him again tomorrow, but I want him to be clean or dry if I ride him. I might check the weather. If the weather looks absolutely terrible tomorrow or tonight, then I will put a rug on him. If it looks not too bad, then I will not. Right. For Halloween we wrote vet bills, and you can still see it a little bit, like it's mostly gone. So you can still see the V and a bit of the E and T there. And on the other side it said laminitis. There's a spider here which you can see a bit of purple, but it's pretty much gone. And on the other side there was a pumpkin. Right, I think that's pretty much good. Don't need to give him a huge groom. Well, there's something that I am going to do. It's just brush his tail, because I did not do that before when I was, what's the word? Actually, I might just get some pure stuff, because I don't think his tail will very easily be brushed, if you ask me. Let's do that. I don't recommend to do this, but well, maybe I do, I don't know. It works, so I guess you can do it, but it's just because I don't brush his tail very often, because it just gets so thin when I brush it loads. But I guess I also, if I keep on top of it, it won't get really knotty, so just need to use loads of conditioner. Look, his tail, oh my goodness, that is gross. Let's just leave it down there where you can't really tell that it's dirty, shall we? Sounds like a good idea. Then nobody needs to know that he's actually very disgusting. Could give it a little clean soon. Munching on your hay net. He always stands a lot better when he has hay. Do you give your horse hay whilst you're grooming them or tacking them up? Let me know in the comments. Or don't if you don't want to. Up to you. Chino, literally, how do you get it so naughty? Because you don't brush it. Yeah, sorry. Well, I don't brush it and he can't brush it himself, so I suppose that's why. Just answered my own question. It looks like a lot less knotty now, but it's still quite dirty, if you ask me. think that tail is a bit more brushed now, which I have not brushed it for ages, so it definitely feels good having it brushed now. Yeah, that conditioner trick really works. So I should probably wash it out after, but I am cheeky, so it wasn't even that much, to be honest, so should be fine. And I'm probably going to wash his tail soon anyway. Not today, well, I'll probably say that and then I'll end up doing it today, but hopefully sometime this week, because it is quite disgusting if you ask me. But also he is a grey, so I mean, it's impossible to get a grey clean. Like, just look at that. Like down there it looks okay, a bit dirty, but not terrible. And just like, yeah. Well, at least it makes the rest of his body look clean. Right, there we go. Let's do his mane quickly now that I'm here. I don't know if I want to kind of keep his mane reasonably short and tidy, or if I want to let it grow really long. And because I mean, if it's shorter then there's less to brush and less to wash, but if it's long it looks really nice and beautiful. Although you do look beautiful anyway, but it just adds a little more glimmer. Right, this is his clip. I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to grow back a bit. Right, let me quickly check the weather. I'll stop recording while I do that because I don't think you want to watch me check the weather, so GoPro, stop recording. So the weather actually isn't going to be too bad, so I think I'm going to leave him without a rug because it's probably better for him to kind of be more natural without a rug, and you know he might get a bit colder, but he's got his natural fur to keep him warm. So right, can you try and keep your hay all in one place? Right, should we take you up the field, mister? Yeah. Right, head up. Good boy, well done. Let's go. Good boy. I know. Good boy. Yeah. I know. Look, Teddy's up there waiting for you. He needs someone to chase him away. That's you, Chino. He needs you to come and chase him away and eat his hay for him. Because, you know, that's kind of the only thing you do. I'm joking. You do other stuff too. But that's kind of something you like doing. Chasing him away, eating his hay. Ah, that rhymes. Don't eat, come on. Chasing him away, eating his hay. And then when you finished his hay, then letting him come back. Come on. Good boy. Oh, I forgot to give him his treats. Never mind, I'll give him some handfuls of grass. Come in. Right, no, don't chase Teddy quite yet. Oh, never mind. You already did it. Right, just stay there. I'll grab this. No, don't run away. Teddy did that the other day. Well, I still had his bridle on and his head collar on. Well, yeah. And the rope was dragging in the mud, which is dangerous because he could have, you know, stepped on it. But it's also kind of annoying because it got it all muddy. Yes, it got it all muddy. But oh well. There we go. Do you want your bit of grass now? I mean, it's not very juicy at the moment, but Better than nothing. Good boy. Should take off this head collar. Give you a bit more grass. There you go. Is that nice? Ooh, tasty. Yes. Right. Let's try and... I wonder where Ted's feed bowl is. Oh, all the way up there. That's helpful. Right, let's give Teddy a few scratches. Hi, Ted. Do you want some scratches on your belly? Do you like those? I'm videoing. You're on camera, so you better behave yourself. Look at how fluffy he is. He's literally got so fluffy. I need to make some more videos with you. I haven't made any videos with you for a while, have I? His training has come along really well. Teddy's has. There's nothing in here. We've been doing quite a bit of work with Ted recently and riding him again. Riding him a bit, although I don't ride him like loads, like roughly no more than once a week, to be honest, at the moment especially, which is actually quite good because he doesn't need to be ridden loads, and also because I'm a bit big for him. Not that I'm like too heavy, but I'm a bit tall, and soon I will be too big and I won't be able to ride him at all. Right, I'll also get the hay nets while I'm up here. Oh, Ted's coming up. Ted to rescue. Or maybe just to see if I have any food. But anyways, look at all this mud, it's so squelchy. Squelch, squelch. Although it's actually not that squelchy at the moment. So hopefully that will last. Although I don't think it will because it's winter. But anyways. Hi! Are you here for treats or scratchies? Food. No? Scratchies? Oh, ears back. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not correct spot? Do you want it here? Oh. Okay, well, I don't really know what you want, so I'm sorry. Do you want some grass? Is that what you're after? What? Oof. Sorry. I just stepped in the fence. Probably not very clever of me. Right, let's get a bit of grass for the pony. Trying to find a bit that doesn't have loads of leaves on it, because the oak leaves aren't very good for them. Right, let's see if... Oh, hi! You saw me picking the grass. It's a bit dead. Ugh. I'll come up later with some carrots. There you go. That'll make him happy. If I come up later with some carrots. I don't think I'll have time today, but I could do a bit of a grooming session with him sometime. Well, I mean, I groom him pretty much every time that I take them down and feed them, but like a big grooming spa session, that's more what I mean. I did a course the other day on Chino, which he was actually being quite, well, he started off lazy, then he was like, he kind of buzzed up and he was going really speedy, and then he was get lazy again. I think the lazy bit at the end wasn't him being lazy, he was just tired, because we did do quite a lot of jumping. That's one of the jumps. And I also did a few with Ted, not riding him obviously, but leading him, and he jumped so big. He jumped like, I don't know, 55 centimeters, maybe even 60 centimeters. It was like massive, which I thought he was going to refuse. I was like almost completely sure that he was going to refuse, but then he just like went over it like, yeah, I'm a professional. But even though he probably could have and would have gone higher, I didn't want to, like, you know, push him too far and like him get hurt. So he jumped nice and high, but then it was time to stop. Right, we'll clean out feed bowls, put hay nets back. Right. Right. Let's take this off like this. Oof. Yay. Ugh. Stepping on all the hay nets. Oh, I've got a runny nose again. Oopsies. Right. Nearly done. In you go, hay. Now let's clean feed bowls and then go inside the house by the warm fire and watch some YouTube probably, or edit this video. And then I'll have to come back out pretty soon after that, well, only a couple of hours or maybe even less, to come and give them their bedtime feed. I could do it now probably, but I will do it a little later because I have a bit of hay now anyway. Right. Let's gather all my stuff. I think I'm going to finish the video here because, I mean, I'm only going to get my stuff and then go into the house, so I don't think you want to watch that. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Right, let's see if I can get this GoPro to stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.